Virgo, we are going to do a reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Virgo stelliums, or if you just have strong Virgo energy, this is for you. What is going on with Virgo's love life, or what's going on with Virgo romantically? How is Virgo feeling? What's Virgo's overall energy? King of Cups. Okay, so tell us. So there could be someone, you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or there could be, you may be in love with someone. Tell us about this King of Cups energy for Virgo. Queen of Swords, Page of Cups, Ten of Swords. So, and then we have Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck here. Someone might be feeling, yeah, it looks like there could have been some type of betrayal here with the Ten of Cups is with the Ten of Swords as well, because that can be a betrayal or feeling backstabbed. But if it's not about like a betrayal or something, it's just a harsh ending, it looks like, because I feel like this Queen of Swords is turning her back on this King of Cups here. There could be a water sign energy that wants to now take it as it resonates. You might be this energy, you might be this energy. Um, it's really however it actually resonates with you. But basically, what I'm feeling like the King of Cups here wants to maybe apologize to this Queen of Swords. They might want to reach out because I do feel like there's some type of regret or sorrow for possibly a betrayal or just things not working out. But this Queen of Swords right now is in dealing with this Ten of Swords, and I don't feel like the Queen of Swords is open right at this moment. Not, I wouldn't say not open to talking, but maybe not open to giving the relationship another try, or it's definitely going to take, like, I need you to show me, I need you to prove it to me. I need evidence that whatever this causes Ten of Swords would never happen again. Let's see how the rest of the cards are coming out. Tell us about this Page of Cups and King of Cups, please. Guarded vulnerability. There may have been a point in time where someone was feeling very guarded. This King of Cups may have been guarded and did not open up. Although there was love, this King of Cups maybe in the past wasn't opening up and felt very vulnerable, felt didn't want to make themselves vulnerable. So someone could have like water and air placements. So I feel like at one point in time, possibly this King of Cups was very guarded, and when this Queen of Swords was in an energy of possibly opening up, wanting to talk, offering their cup, you know, wanting to explore the connection. It's like maybe this King of Cups was closed off, guarded, possibly just a water sign. I do feel like the person possibly had a lot of love, or they're just a water sign, but they're emotionally, or they were emotionally guarded. They may want to talk now. Let's see what the rest of the cards say. Why, tell us about this Queen of Swords and this separation and longing. I do feel like this Queen of Swords does miss. There's hurt and it was a harsh ending. It was a harsh ending here. But somebody either was very guarded or they possibly still are guarded. I also get somebody is in regret and wants to apologize. For some of you, it's due to a betrayal or they're still stuck on the situation. What is the energy of the connection between? I feel like it's just the Five of Cups, but let's shuffle. Energy of the connection between Virgo and whoever they're dealing with here, the person on their minds. Lovers. So strong connection, but there could have been a third party, and that could be what this betrayal is coming from. And then we have the Five of Swords, the Eight of Cups at the end of the deck. So somebody probably, there may have been some nasty fight, some nasty argument. Somebody is going towards their destiny where they feel their true destiny is, and possibly just letting this fall to the ground here with the Tower. But even if somebody's walking away, it doesn't mean they don't feel hurt. They don't feel betrayed, backstabbed, or whatever. But there could have been a third party, or it's just a breakup. But I feel like with the Five of Swords, a lot of arguments, tit for tat energy, mind games, and just a lot of mental BS, basically. Five of Swords is just not being able to make things work, not being on the same page, not being able to compromise, having to win over the other person, even if you end up really losing at the end, and everybody loses. It's like everybody loses in the situation. Energy between Virgo and this person, please. Walking your path, living your life purpose, going the right direction. So, alignment, it says aligned. I feel like we also have, like I said, we had this energy coming out. The Eight of Cups and the Star. This is walking your path, walking towards your purpose, going in the right direction, doing what it is that you have to do in order to get to your destiny, in order to just get to where you're supposed to be after some type of a tower and an ending. Possibly due to third party, but doesn't have to be. Um, so right now it just looks like it's a breakup. And I feel like someone's feels betrayed and backstabbed. And this Queen of Swords is turning their back to the King of Cups. Let's see how the signs are feeling about Virgo. So maybe you're the King of Cups, maybe you have water, maybe there's, or maybe you're resonating as the Queen of Swords in this scenario. How do the signs feel about Virgo, please? Aries, all the way to Pisces. How do they feel about Virgo? So we have, if you're dealing with an Aries, telepathic, and it says, I close my eyes and speak to you in 100 silent ways. If you're dealing with a Taurus, we have jealousy, and it says, I get jealous when I think of anyone else having you and stealing you away. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we have secret love, and it says, I've kept my love for you a secret. It's too complicated to explain. So here with the Gemini card, which we have with Gemini, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Libra, and Aquarius. Maybe so there could be a situation where this person again does want to apologize, does want to reach out for something. There is regret, but they're also feeling like maybe they may intuitively know that you've turned your back, you're not going to deal with them. Um, this person doesn't want to feel vulnerable. They don't want to make themselves look weak. I'm not getting strong, arrogant energy like I would with like maybe of fire or earth energy, but they just don't want, they may, it could be like, like if you say no or you ghost them or you don't respond, it could be like, or for this King of Cups, if this Queen of Swords like doesn't respond, it could be like that final, okay, I know it's over. And they may not want to really accept that it's completely over. It's like there's still hope a little bit. And then others, there could have been a secret love here because this can talk about another person being in the picture. So it's however that resonates for you. If you're dealing with a Cancer, we have denial. And it says it's much easier to deny my feelings for you. And we can see that with this energy here of a, Cancer, water sign energy being guarded and not wanting to open up. If you're dealing with a Leo, we have pretending, and it says, I'm pretending to be happy and that all is fine, but I'm miserable. If you're dealing with another Virgo, we have late nights, and it says, thoughts of you keep me up at night. Even if I fall asleep, I dream of you. If you're dealing with a Libra, we have friendship, and it says, I'm more comfortable being friends than lovers. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we have rebound, and it says, I just need someone to help me get over the pain of losing you. So they could be dealing with rebounds, dealing with other people. Also, make sure that you're not a rebound to a Scorpio. If you're dealing with a Sag, you have apology, and it says, I'm sorry for disappointing you. Will you accept my apology? Yeah, and I was getting that down here. Someone does want, I feel like someone feels apologetic. Someone is in some type of regret energy. Um, but the Five of Swords can be, an energy of, it's a lose-lose situation. It's like I don't want to reach out and them not respond. I don't want to reach out and know that they're never coming back. I don't want to reach out because I don't want to look like the one who's, I don't want to give in and cave in. It can be a myriad of different things. If you are dealing with a Capricorn, we have escapism, and it says drinking seems to be the only thing that numbs my mental agony. If you are dealing with an Aquarius, we have enough is enough. And if you are dealing with the Pisces, we have all in my head. And it says your love has captured me. Everywhere I look, I see your face. So yeah, so like this the air energy here is like if there was some type of betrayal, backstabbing, they are like they've had it. Enough is enough here. And they're just not going to put up with that type of energy. They may be down to being friends at some point, possibly in the future with the King of Cups energy, but that's going to differ for everyone. Then I do feel like we have a water sign who's just not been open up to love. They treated you as an option, or treated this Queen of Swords as an option, kept the Queen of Swords at arm's length, and and put the Queen of Swords in a friend zone energy, which means if you're seeing somebody and you're having sexual relations but you're friend zoning each other, that means there's going to be multiples of third parties and fourth parties and seven parties and all that kind of stuff involved in the connection because there's no commitment. What went wrong? What went wrong here? You could have somebody drinking. I can see like this King of Cups here looks like they could be drinking for some of you, like especially if they have Capricorn, maybe even Taurus in their energy. But they don't have to necessarily have any of those signs. But I can see somebody who maybe does certain things to escape feeling vulnerable or guarded. Dangerously jealous doesn't let you move on. So yeah, that's not a good energy. Going through the phone, someone's very jealous here. Someone is very, very jealous here. And you could be dealing with someone who's spying on you. I don't know if they have access to your phone. Um, yeah. Someone is getting an energy of someone who is like, they weren't giving you, they weren't give the King of Cups wasn't giving the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords what she needed. Um, but yet at the same time doesn't want to like wants to be able to have access to the Queen of Swords, doesn't really is feeling really, really jealous and worried that the Queen of Swords may be moving on or has moved on. But it could also be the other way too. I mean, someone here is just really, really jealous. This King of Cups could have all kinds of other people that they're talking to, dating, which could be why this Queen of Swords is feeling hurt and betrayed, but at the same time, they don't want they're very, I'm getting a really selfish energy, because it's like someone's keeping somebody at arm's length, friendship zoning them, but also extremely jealous. So they could have some emotional and mental imbalance that needs to be addressed, possibly with a doctor, or I don't know, but that's not healthy, and it certainly isn't. It's like it kind of draws the other person back in because they come in all sweet and nice, but still, like, it's a kind of a very manipulative, emotionally manipulative energy. This person could also be keeping you a secret. But I feel like this Queen of Swords, she's had it, but she is feeling heartbroken, betrayed, or longing. She does miss this person as well. What messages do we have for Virgo about this situation? I feel like Virgo, you might really be up in your head a lot when it comes to this, because I feel like you're coming in as this Queen of Swords. But take it as it resonates. Um, Messages for Virgo. Know your circle. Success can breed fake friends and enemies. Keep your circle small. Raise your standards for your life and the people you allow in it. So, we could be talking about actual friends, but I also feel like we're talking about this King of Cups too, because it could have been a friend zoning situation. And basically just know people's intentions, and what they're looking for and what they want. What is this King of Cups intentions towards the Queen of Swords? What are their true intentions? What is the King of Cups intentions, please? Seven of Cups. See, to create confusion, Neptunian energy, to create confusion, illusions, emotionally manipulate, and have options. Yeah, there's something about this King of Cups energy that just doesn't isn't on the up and up. They could have gone through some type of emotional, instability. Maybe they have emotional instability. They could have gone through pain, hurt, and their previous relationship or childhood issues, but that doesn't mean that you have to be this person's punching bag, emotional punching bag, whatever the case may be. King of Cups, please. Guidance. Guidance from higher self, spirit, trusted family or friends, anyone with wisdom. They may be needing guidance, they may be searching or seeking guidance, because I do feel like this person does have, they're very guarded, and they don't want to be vulnerable, so there's fear that this person is dealing with. There's fear of opening up, and so they keep you at arm's length, or they keep this Queen of Swords at arm's length. Tell me about this Queen of Swords. Some, they may be seeking spiritual guidance, or there could be something about their faith or religious practice that there could just be something about faith or someone's religious practice, spiritual beliefs that play into this connection or what's taking place here. Or just this person's, their, deep seated way of thinking. Like, let's say they are of a certain type of religion and they can't date outside of that religion, they can't marry outside of that religion. So, they have to keep whoever is not what their family would or their community would deem acceptable. They have to keep that person a secret, to keep them at arm's length. Tell us about the Queen of Swords, please. Shame, feeling painful humiliation or distress caused by the consciousness of wrongful or foolish behavior. So I wasn't really picking that up. We do have heartbroken, heartbreak at the bottom of the deck here. Um, could be feeling ashamed for whatever this could be about. Maybe the Queen of Swords needs to release and forgive herself for, sometimes we put ourselves in situations and it's like, well, why did I do that? Why did I allow this to happen? Or because of shame that we've had for years that we're carrying around, we don't believe we we don't believe we deserve anything better than someone who would just kind of treat us as an option or, friend zone us, something like that. So I feel like this Queen of Swords is just dealing with some kind of, or it could just be humiliation, possibly from if this is like some type of public, maybe you feel publicly embarrassed or something, or if this Queen of Sword, like if you're feeling publicly embarrassed, it could be because maybe if there was a third party, it could have been like everybody knows about it or did something to try to, out of jealousy, that maybe it's like, well, I don't know why I do that. I lost my temper, I lost control. Let's see, what additional messages do we have for Virgo? Be careful of people who are saying that they're like, careful of like spiritual cults, or, someone might be like so pushed to a point in their life where they're feeling like they need guidance or they need but they're going to the wrong like people or groups that might not be the best for them, like their intentions. I don't know. I mean, obviously, this isn't like a Marilyn Manson situation. That's Marilyn Manson, right? The Manson guy who had all the women. They killed people in the 70s. I think they killed like a whole family. I don't feel like it's that dark. I don't feel like that dark, but just be careful of like know your circle. Someone might be just like a false, like they're just kind of manipulative, a false prophet, or just someone who is just not. And if someone's in a vulnerable state, then it's easier to be taken advantage of. Messages, advice for Virgo. But anyways, I see a walking away. But there is definitely a lot of jealousy here on someone's part. Let time do its thing. So there's a healing process that's taking place. Um, it just looks like there's a healing process that's taking place here. Again, going back to someone walking away, although it's a painful walking away, we have the star here, and the star brings healing. We have transformation and healing. So in the meantime, it's like just meditate, or whatever it is that you do that gets you into that energy. It could be walking, it could be running, it could be yoga, whatever it is, baking, it doesn't matter. It's just whatever gets you into a place where you feel you can go within. All right, it says true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Not really feeling that, but I do feel like there is a connection and there may have been love here. Um, it's very possible because I do feel like we're dealing with someone. I mean, I do feel like there was love, but there was also manipulation and possibly, someone's faith or something like that, where it was just like putting up guards. There was a lot of jealousy here too, and that's not healthy. Someone going through somebody's phone, and then the other person may have kicked the other person out, but going through someone's phone, someone being a secret, it just doesn't really look like. I feel like there's some healing that needs to be done. This person's quite confused. They possibly are being guided, or it's like their spirit guides are trying to guide them because they're kind of in a confused energy themselves. But go ahead and think of a question, Virgo, and we'll pull an answer card for Virgo. What is the answer to Virgo's question? Answer to Virgo's question. Says it's up to you. So yeah, I do feel like very strongly is that there is someone who does have feelings. I feel like they have feelings for you, but I also feel like there's something about this person that's very, very jealous. Um, they're emotionally manipulative. They don't want you to move on, but at the same time, they're not really giving you what you need. They may try to control you emotionally or spiritually in some kind of a way. And just watch out and know your circle here. All right. That's what I have for you, Virgo. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this was helpful and you stay blessed. Bye.